he knows to do it. I don't think he does. Okay.
Well, yeah, and then I guess the question becomes, what are the rules for right-of-way as far as weight limit?
I don't know if you're wrong.
Well, but then whose is it?
Let's get her going.
Oh, cool. Call the meeting to order. Clerk will read the roll.
Mayor Hollenbeck,
Here.
Commissioner Kaminsky.
Here.
Small. Here. Scheib.
Here.
Buckingham.
Here.
Let's all rise for the pledge, please. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay. Approval of the minutes.
Moved by Commissioner Kaminsky that the minutes from the council meeting held February 4th, 2026 be approved and placed on file.
Do I have a second?
I'll second that.
Any discussion? Clerk will read the roll.
Commissioner Kaminsky.
Aye.
Small.
Aye.
Scheib.
Aye.
Buckingham.
Aye.
Mayor Hollenbeck.
Aye. Anyone wishing to appear before the council? Okay, we'll move on to Commissioner Kaminsky, number one.
Moved by Commissioner Kaminsky, the accounts payable for the first half of February in the amount of $104,524.52 be approved and a warrant be drawn on the city treasury for the several amounts.
Do I have a second?
I'll second that.
Any discussion?
Mid-South Chemicals, $77,256.05. Performance Pipeline, Storm Sewer and Pacific Street Line, $31,508.50. Morton Salt, this is our bulk safety salt, $12,780.53. Artisan Oil, fuel, $4,962.99. Catlin Law Firm, $11,652.63. Torselli Lobby and Consulting, $4,000. Any
Okay.
questions?
Clerk will read the roll.
Commissioner Kaminsky.
Aye.
Small.
Aye.
Scheib.
No.
Buckingham.
Aye.
Mayor Hollenbeck.
Aye. Number two.
Moved by Commissioner Kaminsky that the payroll for the first half of February in the amount of $95,813.56 be approved and a warrant be drawn in the city treasury for the several amounts.
Do I have a second?
I'll second that.
Any discussion?
Not at this time, Mayor.
Clerk will read the roll.
Commissioner Kaminsky.
Aye.
Small.
Aye.
Scheib.
Abstain.
Buckingham.
Aye.
Mayor Hollenbeck.
Aye. Anything else, Commissioner Kaminsky?
Not at this time, Mayor.
Okay. Commissioner Small.
Don't have very much today, just now that the weather's getting a little bit warmer, we're asking citizens to please be mindful of keeping sidewalks clear, whether it be vehicle or other objects that might be blocking the path of anybody who might be trying to be outside to safely enjoy their routes of travel. And that's about it.
Okay. Number two, under Commissioner Small.
Moved by Commissioner Small that the special events permit application for Marseilles Memorial Day Motorcycle Show to be held May 16, 2026 be approved and the permit fee be waived.
Do I have a second?
I'll second that.
Any discussion?
Who's putting on the motorcycle show?
It should be in your
It's,
special events permit.
I know, I understand
Marseilles
this is a public
Memorial
meeting, so I'm
Post
just,
5506.
yeah, but the organization is.
VFW.
Thank you.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I just thought it was an appropriate thing to ask openly. I'm certainly very pro VFW.
Yep. VFW.
No other discussion. Clerk will read the roll.
Commissioner Kaminsky.
Aye.
Small.
Aye.
Scheib.
Aye.
Buckingham.
Aye.
Mayor Hollenbeck.
Aye. Anything else, Commissioner Small?
No, that'll be it. Thank you.
Okay, Commissioner Scheib.
Yeah, I have a number of things. Now that the pond is done, should the stormwater portion of the water bill be removed? I understand that we get our stormwater funding through both property taxes from the county, a share there, as well as that separate portion on the water bill. And I believe, am I correct, Commissioner Kaminsky, that portion of the bill goes back to 2017?
Without recollection, I'm not sure. I have to
Okay.
check.
Okay, anyway, so now that we've done that, and I'm very happy that we've done that, and let's see how it does, I think that this might be a way to save our water customers a bit of money, given that I think that's
Commissioner,
$6 a month.
If you look on the bills paid, performance pipelining, $31,000. We've used some of the stormwater money for that. We built a detention pond on Philobound Street that way. We've done the culverts on Oakdale. We split out the storm sewer work so you can have more motor fuel tax to actually do the street. So it's an ongoing situation that we've, pick and choose at, but we can use that to do the storm sewers. We have other projects that need to be done that way too, so.
No, I understand that, and I guess a follow-up to that is, I mean, given that you as a city engineer are not employed directly by the city, but rather are a consultant provided by a vendor to the city, is there an excessive level of budgetary power that you're exercising that would better be done by our finance commissioner? As kind of we are the policymakers, and I greatly appreciate your technical expertise, but shouldn't the money be flowing from policy made by the elected officials? Isn't that our job to do? And then your job to advise, technically?
I advise what to spend it on.
Okay. Yeah, but I appreciate that. Second, at the last council meeting, I brought up a good faith concern that our actions could lead to litigation. And an email that the mayor and I received showed that those concerns were well-founded. In times past, I had a concern that we were not doing our due diligence in a matter of exposing us to legal risk. And I ended up myself the victim of frivolous and retaliatory litigation, for which I have sadly had to resort to a complaint with the Illinois Department of Human Rights. The reason why this affects my own complaint, sadly, regarding retaliation and public accommodations. The sad part about this vis-a-vis the city is that it is difficult for me to do my due diligence. For example, during the Constellation debate, would it be fair to say that it is the belief of the council that I wasn't really doing my job because I wasn't part of the consensus building prior to the public hearing? Would that be a fair statement?
For me, yes, absolutely.
Yeah, 100%, and thank you, Commissioner Small. However, let's say something was said during that time of consensus building that I did not believe was being represented appropriately. I would not have felt free to say so, given the pattern of retaliatory litigation. So anyway, I just wanted to get those things out, and I appreciate you hearing me out. As far as the street goes, I know May 1st is our target date. Can't really make the universal start before that, so certainly understand that. So May 1st, we'll keep our eyes open. I'm very excited to get some movement there on Lincoln Street, and thank you all for your time and attention. And thank you all to the crew on the water leak on Sample, I guess, that I've just heard about. They're always dealing with such things, and I appreciate their diligence on that matter.
At least it's not 20 below zero. Anything else, sir?
No, thank you.
Okay, Commissioner Buckingham.
Yeah, like I just told Mike, I got a call from Brian about 4:55 tonight, right before he came here. There's an underwater leak in the same spot where that fire was up there, so they got the Julie put in. They're waiting for the guys, the Julie to be done, our guys can go out. So, I mean, there's nothing we can do about it. I mean, we're gonna go out and repair the leak, don't get me wrong. Okay, the other thing I wanna do, I meant to mention this at the last meeting. I wanna give my guys credit, once again, and the Marseilles Police Department credit. The reason why, they came in and did their job during that cold spell. This place here was closed. Why, I don't know. Was my decision. Is my understanding, when this place was built, that was gonna be a warming center. I think if I'm not mistaken, that came down and opened it up later on in the day after that place down there already opened. I mean, there's no reason why this place had to be closed. That's just my personal opinion, you know. Number two, I've been asked by a lot of people, and I'm not gonna point fingers at who, but I'd like to know who at this table gave away a lot of the city furniture out of this building. Did anybody answer that question? There's been a lot of furniture disappear out here, and I've heard where it's went, and I'm not happy. The council never made no decision on it. I, as public property commissioner, never made no decision on it. Does that mean anybody out here can take something out with them when they leave tonight? My answer is no. It's public property. That's all I have.
Okay. Number one, under mine,
Moved by Mayor Hollenbeck that the engineering proposal for Phase 1 design services for Sycamore Street Bridge replacement and roadway realignment be approved.
Do I have a second?
I'll second that.
All right, so back at the last meeting, if you recall, we entered into an agreement with Tech Services to prepare a grant for us for Sycamore Street, Main Street, Washington Street, and Kickapoo Creek Bridge to do the Phase 1 and 2 engineering so they would be shovel-ready. Since that time, I'm very happy to report that I was contacted and advised that the city has received $1.5 million grant from Senator Tammy Duckworth's Congressional Discretionary Spending Plan to a CDS. The Senate and House recently passed H.R. 7148, Consolidated Appropriations Act, the 5-bill minibus that funds the government through September 30th, 2026, and includes the Transportation, Housing, and Urban Development, THUD appropriations bill. This was signed into law by President Trump on February 3rd, 26. Since your congressionally directed spending project was included in the THUD bill, our team wants to confirm that this is the correct point of contact for the grant as we move forward. So while many others like to spend time bashing the city, there's some of us here that work hard daily to get us grants and to save the taxpayers money, and we're going to continue to do that.
$3.2 million building.
So, clerk will read the roll.
Commissioner Kaminsky.
Aye.
Small.
Aye.
Scheib.
Yes.
Buckingham.
Aye.
Mayor Hollenbeck.
Aye. Number 2.
Moved by Mayor Hollenbeck that the engineering proposal for Phase 2 design services for Sycamore Street Bridge replacement and roadway realignment be approved.
And do I have a second?
I'll second that.
I forgot to mention that earlier in the year, well, actually it'd been last fall, we bought 3 lots on Young Street, just to the east of Sycamore Street. We did that because we knew eventually we were going to put that bridge in, straighten out the roadway. If you recall now, if you come over to railroad tracks, you get to Young Street, you gotta hang a little short right, and then you gotta hang another left. Once we're all done, it's gonna be a straight shot when you come over the tracks on the new bridge and the new roadway, so.
What are we looking at as far as the weight limit on the proposed new bridge?
It'll be HS20, which is state legal. Want to interject something, too, about these proposals. This is with Chamlin and Associates out of Peru.
Yes. And we have to be built to DOT specs. I already contacted Steve Cherry per Duckworth's office request, and there were 2 other people that they asked me to contact as well. They will be involved in moving this project forward, so consequently, we needed to pull them off of that Tech Services grant because this is going to move a little bit quicker. Hopefully, we might even be doing construction by the time we find out if we get the grant, so.
Mike, does that weight limit, I'm not very familiar with what that weight limit is that going to be able to be roadworthy and safe for fire engines and our school buses?
Absolutely.
Okay, just wanted to
Absolutely.
verify
State
that.
legal limits.
Just wanted to make sure.
80,000 pounds.
So basically a truck route.
Okay, just wanted to verify that they'd have that route.
Well, that was kind of the original plans when I think they did Sycamore Street, was to eventually make this a truck route. Now, that would be our decision later on, you know, whether we wanted to do that, but
When we did Sycamore Street from Route 6 down to the railroad tracks, the state made us look all the way through, and that's where the idea came from, the realignment and things like that. And it's just that we've never had the money over the years to go forward with this. So this is just a wonderful gift that we can get that bridge done, save the taxpayers a few dollars.
So when we were putting this grant together, we again asked for letters of support, so I would be remiss if I didn't thank everybody for their letters of support, the businesses, the residences, our state legislatures, our federal legislatures, thanks to our city hall staff. You know, this is a busy place. I don't think people realize how busy this place is. City engineer Mike Escheid and NCICG, Mike and I pretty much put this together ourselves, and then NCICG just got it to the proper contacts in the office. But they do the discretionary congressional spending every year, so we will try again for something else in next fiscal year. The federal government's fiscal year, I believe, is October to October. I think that's why this expires September 26th. Clerk will read the roll.
Commissioner Kaminsky.
Aye.
Small.
Aye.
Scheib.
Aye.
Buckingham.
Aye.
Mayor Hollenbeck.
Aye. City engineer, you have anything else?
Nothing, Mayor?
City attorney, you have anything?
No, ma'am.
Quick meeting. I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
Moved by Commissioner Small, the city council now adjourn.
Do I have a second?
I'll second it.
Clerk will read the roll.
Commissioner Kaminsky.
Aye.
Small.
Aye.
Scheib.
Aye.
Buckingham.
Aye.
Mayor Hollenbeck.
Aye.